Even in the initial days after I got the case, my client showed remorse, and I believe it is so through his actions in dealing with Detective Bergen. But cases of this nature, it's just hard. It's hard on everybody. And both Ruben and I knew what we were up against in this particular case. And I just hope that both families can move forward, and hopefully he will do those things when he's incarcerated that will help him be productive, and then maybe when he returns at some point can benefit society, and we can go forward.
And I was just wondering, there was some comments that the family hadn't heard any apology from Mr. Ramos. Do you know if he plans to send some sort of to communicate that? I guess
we have to be under the circumstances. The easy thing to do would be write a letter of apology, but for legal reasons, at least at this point, that may not be appropriate. But I can assure you that if it were appropriate at this time to do that, we would have already done that. And he expressed it to me, and I expressed it to Panky Nolan. I actually know Miss Nolan, and I expressed to her through some family members that he was sorry, and we'll leave it at that.
We just want to express our gratitude to the jurors who worked so hard on this case. It was a very difficult case, a long week of very intense photographs and audio evidence, and we just are so appreciative of the work that they did.
And I know there's still another defendant in this case, but I mean, does this bring you closer to some sort of closure, or moving on?
Yes, it actually does, and we just really thank God that we had a good jury, and we knew that at the end of the road it was God's decision, it was in His hands, so there was never a doubt, and we thank Sunshine and along with Pam, the DA, everyone, just for helping us out and bringing us the closure that we needed.
And in the trial, Mr. Ramos' defense attorney had kind of played up the fact that his client had been expressing remorse. Have you seen any of that?
No, not at all.
No. Comment on that at all?
No.
No. On behalf of the Nolan family, we'd like to thank all of y'all for all your hard work, especially Sunshine and Miss Boyd. Sunshine. Like I said in the courtroom, he laughed, he taunted us every day. But I know when he comes up for parole, he's not going to be laughing and taunting us no more. So that's all I have to say.